Alright guys, Ches back again, and we are jumping into the second episode of our Sunderland career mode, manager mode type thing here. Our offer for Souleymane Diawara has been accepted by Marseille, offering him £23,000 a week with a 10% clean sheet bonus. Hopefully he'll sign that. And I did put an offer in for Jermaine Jones to kind of bolster the central midfield options that we've got. They did reject the first offer, but putting in a bid of 2.2 million there, so hopefully that will be accepted. And the press kind of getting on our back here. We did get a first defeat, obviously, in that game against Chievo Verona in the last episode. But hopefully we can come back stronger in the second game. Inter having talks with Real Madrid there over Higuain. And there's a lot of transfer activity here at Atletico Madrid targeting Schweinsteiger, which is a little bit dodgy. Not really sure why they might need him. Well, they would need him, but why Bayern would sell him to Atletico Madrid. But Diawara rejects our initial contract offer, but we up it to £25,000 a week and give him the option of being, or give him the squad, kind of the squad definition of being a crucial first team player, which he will be. You know, if he comes in, he will be our starting centre back. And change the team around a little bit against Lyon for this friendly. Brought in Carlos Cuellar and Lee Catamol to start this game, and we were half decent actually, playing the 4-2-3-1 formation again that we did in the first game, and Oxlaide-Chamberlain showing exactly why we've got him on loan from Arsenal with a fantastic pacey run, stands the ball up, and Stéphane Sessegnon puts us 1-0 up against, well, Champions League opposition technically, and we're away in France, so that was a fantastic start for us, opening 10 minutes, going 1-0 up. Lee Catamol working his socks off in the midfield as you would expect. Fraser Campbell, I had to bring him on for Sessegnon actually. Sessegnon did pick up a twisted knee, but hopefully won't be out for too long. Campbell with a great effort there that bounces back off the post on the half hour, and we were really, you know, showing Lyon that we could compete at the highest of levels. So I was really impressed with that first half performance, and it definitely bodes well for playing against, you know, the higher end of the Premier League opposition that we will come up against in the domestic season. We went in 1-0 at half time. Tried to switch to a possession kind of outlook for the second half, keep the ball as well as we could, and a lovely ball through from Gonlons there to Bafétimbi Gomis, who has a horrific left foot apparently, thankfully, and drills that one wide, even though he got absolutely nailed, absolutely nailed by Simon Mignolet after he took the shot. But Lacazette gets in, trickles wide. That was a poor effort, to be fair, but they were passing the ball around a lot better second half and causing us more of a threat. So I was a little bit concerned. Thought we'd make it. Is it us making a change or them making a change? I can't remember. I made a change, brought on James McLean and David Vaughan, and McLean here trying to use his pace second half to counter-attack the Frenchians, yeah, that'll do, Frenchies, whatever you want to call them. And Jimmy Briand with a lovely ball over to Bafétimbi Gomis, and again a poor effort from him, but Mignolet gets back, makes a save, and the ball just is, you know, a good second attempt by Mignolet to try and keep the ball out, but throws it straight to Gomis' feet, who puts it into the back of the net, and we again concede a late goal, although, you know, we had made more of a positive influence on this game, so to speak. We had more chances, and it was, you know, we were impressed, suitably impressed in the first game against Chievo. We were making chances and having some good opportunities, and again, you know, only four chances in the game, but you know, they were good chances. They weren't snapshots. They were all chances that you could say were clear cut, that, you know, we could have quite easily scored a goal from. So if we could be more clinical in the future, then we definitely will be able to hold our own in the Premier League. And the £2.2 million offer for Jermaine Jones was accepted. We've offered him £20,000 a week, and I think it was important first team player. I may even have set it as a crucial first team player, but we did get an offer for Fraser Campbell there that we did decline. I do want to keep him as a squad player. He has got good pace that can be an influence off the bench, so I do want to keep him around. And we move in towards the third friendly game here. We've got a game against Valenciennes, but just before that, Diawara accepts his contract offer of £25,000 a week, so he will go straight into the first team. Actually, a centre back, 33-year-old, 77 rated, which is fantastic. And also going into the first team for the third friendly game is Jermaine Jones, 30-year-old, 77 rated, and he will slot straight into the first team as well for this game at home against Valenciennes, who are French top division, I think, Ligue 1 or Ligue 1. However, my French is awful. It's just a noise when I say one in French. But all four new players are involved from the start: Diawara, Antonini, Jermaine Jones, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, all in the starting lineup against Valenciennes. And I was hoping for a better result than we did get in the game against other French opposition, Lyon. But we did have a poor start. Orteguilla, sorry, as I should say. I'm not sure what his first name is. I'm going to say Jose because, you know, sounds right. Jose Orteguilla, with a good low shot in the 13th minute to put the ball across keeps. And we did go 1 down. And this first half was just insane. It was just completely end to end. I did switch to possession outlook again to try and keep the ball a little bit better. And breaking down the left-hand side with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Antonini with a wonderful overlapping run. Plays the ball inside to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who shows again why he's in the starting lineup. A good left-footed shot that's well saved, but we do get the rebound, and Sessegnon scores his second goal of the pre-season campaign and puts us back on level terms at 1-1. And already only 16 minutes in, and the game has already thrown up 2 goals. And we break here to the half-hour mark. Stefan Sessegnon picking the ball up in the box. And unfortunately, his first touch lets him down, and he isn't able to turn and get the shot away. But we do come back again. Stephen Fletcher playing the ball through to Adam Johnson, who plays the ball into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who has a good shot. And that's kind of the sort of moves that I've been trying to put together. With, you know, not necessarily immediate one-touch football, but trying to keep the touches on the ball to a minimum. I just didn't know what to do there, so I brought keeps out, and Anthony Vitalik took it round and put it in the back of the net. But yeah, I'm trying to, you know, I don't want to dwell too much on the ball. I want to keep the ball moving, keep the opposition working hard, trying to wear down their stamina. And we do get a quick free kick in the 42nd minute there. Played it inside to Gardner. Sessegnon again at the hub of absolutely everything that flows through this team. Stephen Fletcher with a turn. Good turn of pace actually to get away from the player, and you know that left foot is just amazing. Drills it across, keeps into the bottom corner. We're back on level terms again, and it's 2-2, and we're not even at half time yet. And we're still not even at half time. Straight away from kick-off, Orteguilla gets the ball there, plays it into Danic, I think it is, and turns their defender, Orteguilla. And this was really unfortunate. I'm not sure whether you could see it from that view, but in the replay you'll be able to see that Orteguilla takes the shot, deflects off the defender, and actually loops the ball over the top of the keeper and goes into the back of the net. You see it here. Keeps is going down low, takes the deflection off the player's heel and loops over him into the back of the net. And unfortunately again, second half, Souleymane Diawara picks up a twisted knee and he's out for 4 weeks. Hopefully he'll be back for the first game of the season, but it is a bit of a worry. Limps off, and we bring on Wes Brown in replacement. Thankfully, obviously, we do have the squad to fill the gap left by him, but second half, nothing much really happened. It stayed at 3-2, and the media were trying to play and trade devil's advocate, really, trying to unsettle my team, saying that Seb Larsson's his place in the team was under threat because of Jermaine Jones coming in. But I'm not going to let the media try and, you know, pressure me into making any sort of decisions squad-wise. So I'm going to play who I want, when I want, and if the media don't like it, bollocks to them. So we went into the transfer market again, trying to pick up a new right-back. Obviously we've got Phil Bardsley at the minute, who is rated 73 overall. He's a good player, pardon me, but I do like Iraola very, very much so, and he is very experienced, and still at 78 rated is a lot better than what we currently have. Did have to alter the transfer budget to make sure we had enough wage budget to be able to bring Iraola in. We got the initial offer accepted of 2.7 million, and then offered him a contract of £20,000 a week with a 3-year contract length, which he thusly rejected. So I offered him 25 grand, big jump actually, 20 to 25, still 10% clean sheet bonus, and hopefully he will accept that offer. The media do say that we are going to finish 10th though, and you can't really get much more mid-table than that. They reckon that our key player is going to be Stefan Sessegnon, and keeping a lid on fans' expectations should be the main difficulty this season. So hopefully we can get a run of results together, but they won't expect too much of us. But one thing that I do expect of you at the end of this episode is to help me out with this conundrum. Sessegnon has been at the heart of absolutely everything we do going forward, but £16 million offer from Valencia. £16 million. They came in with an £11 million offer. I thought, I'm just not going to accept that. So I said, I countered offered of 18 million. Because I thought, 18, I'll just accept it. It's too big to refuse. They came back with 16, and I'm caught in two minds. I haven't played any more of the manager mode at all. Haven't recorded anything else because I want your decision about what is going to happen to Stefan Sessegnon. We can, obviously, with £60 million, bring in some very, very good replacements. Maybe even 3 players with that amount of money that could improve our team overall. But I want to know what you guys want to do. I'm not a decision maker. I just could not decide. So it's in your hands where we go from here. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you think we should accept the offer and replace him. And if you do think that, who we should maybe think about replacing him with. And also leave the video a like if you could be so kind. Subscribe for more. There obviously will be more manager mode coming in the near future once you've decided where Sessegnon goes and we can continue recording. Loads of Ultimate Team recorded, loads of Be a Pro recorded, and I'm going to start on the road to Division 1 soon as well. So plenty of FIFA content coming up soon, and I will see you in the next video.